Hello, I'm Hilton Johnson, and today I'm going to teach you what is called the ACE formula. Let me set the stage. Suppose you're talking to someone that you'd like to recruit in your business. They found out it's network marketing, and they respond this way. Oh, I'd never want to do that. I wouldn't want to do anything that smacks of selling. Now, your natural response is to say, oh, but you don't have to do any selling. These products will sell themselves, and you can earn a lot of money through a system that we have. And it's a lot of nice people. It's a great company. We're debt-free. You find yourself selling the thing to them. The thing that network marketers hate to do is sell. And that's the very thing you end up doing, trying to overcome that objection. So what happens is it triggers another objection from that potential prospect. And then you try to handle that. You're trying to wing it. And it gets worse. And you find yourself digging a hole into a pit of objections. This kind of rejection causes people to get out of the business and certainly causes them not to earn any money. Your business is very simple. It's two things: knowing what to do and what to say. And not only what to say, but how to say it, and most important, when to say it. So let's take a look at that again using the ACE formula. Person says, I wouldn't want anything to do with network marketing because it's sales and I'm not a salesy type, something like that. You come back and say, you know what? I agree with you. Selling is something that most people wouldn't want to do, including me. Let me ask you something, though. Suppose I could show you a way that you could earn a significant income with my company and you never have to do anything uncomfortable. Would you give any consideration to something like that? Now, most likely they're going to say yes. If they're of any prospect at all. If they're not, of course, you don't prospect. But if there's any chance of having them as a prospect, they're going to say, well, yeah, as long as I don't have to do anything uncomfortable. Then you end by saying, well, may I make a suggestion? Why don't I show the program to you? I can take you to a website or sit down and show the whole thing to you or take you to a company function where you can hear all about it. And when we finish, you can accept it or reject it as you see fit. Is that fair enough? They're going to say yes again. And now you have an opportunity to show the whole program. And there's nobody in this industry that will tell you anything different. If you show the program a whole lot of times, you're going to make a whole lot of money. The more times you show it, the more times you are going to recruit people and move product. It's as simple as that. So it's critical that you know just the right thing to say at the moment you have an opportunity when you're talking to somebody. So let's take that ACE formula and break it down for you. The ACE stands for agree. Whatever they say in the way of an objection, just agree with it because it diffuses the resistance. There's nowhere to go if you agree with them. They say they don't like selling, say I don't either, And I can certainly appreciate you not liking to do any kind of aggressive selling. So you agree with them. If they say, network marketing, I've had a bad experience in network marketing, say, oh, well, no wonder you wouldn't want to be a part of something like this again. What happened? So you're agreeing with them. You're identifying with them. They say nobody ever makes any money in network marketing and this is a scam or whatever. Just say, I can appreciate the way you feel. And I used to feel the same way. A lot of folks have felt that way. Agree with them. There's nowhere to go when you agree with them. The C in the ACE formula stands for commitment. Get them to commit that they'll take a look at the program, provided it'll meet some of their needs and not be anything uncomfortable. So it could sound like this. May I ask you a question? Suppose I could show you a way that you could do this business and you'd never have to do anything uncomfortable, and you saw you could earn a significant income, and it wouldn't affect anything you're doing right now. If it could do all that, would you give it any consideration? Now, it's such a logical question, they're likely to say yes to that. I mean, of course, if they say no to that, you've got no prospect, and you move on. But most likely they'll say yes. And then you end with the E in the ACE formula, which is an easy exit, and you say, may I make a suggestion? Why don't you look at the program and you can accept it or reject it as you see fit. Fair enough? So the ACE, the ACE formula is agree, and the next one is commit, and the E is what we call easy exit. You can accept it or reject it as you see fit. So when you hear an objection, basically agree with it, but get them to commit that they'll take a look at it if it meets their needs and there's nothing uncomfortable, and then give them an easy way out, an easy way to say no. You might like it, you might not. No hard feelings either way. You can accept it or reject it as you see fit. Something like that, that lets them know that they're in control. Now, think about this. The single greatest reason that people don't earn big money in this business and they drop out is because they don't know what to say just at the right time. It is the most important thing you can ever learn in this industry. And there's no one that would disagree with that. Any great trainer will tell you, you've got to know what to say. And we've been training people in network marketing for over 20 years. I've been in direct sales in one way or the other for over 50 years. And I've made a science out of knowing just what to say at the right time. Gosh, I've got 19 scripts on just how to prospect somebody. From making lead calls to cold calls to bumping into people, you name it, exactly what to say. I've got 43 scripts on how to market yourself. Language that you can put in writing, or you can say things that will cause people to come to you. I've got dozens and dozens on every kind of script imaginable, from prospecting, overcoming every single objection you've ever heard, how to deliver a very compelling, very attractive, non-threatening presentation from start to finish. It covers the products, the business opportunity, everything. Never sound salesy. And then how to coach, the language on how to coach your organization to do the same thing. So it actually covers exactly what to be doing, what to say, when to say it, how to say it, and say it in time. Now, many people have paid my company over $5,000 to learn what I'm talking about right now. They've been through my coaching programs, and many of the top network marketers throughout the world attribute their success to the language formula that we've taught them. And you can have it now for a fraction of what they paid on an online program. When this video finishes, take a look at the Browse Classes button at the bottom. Click on that and take a look at some of the 200 hours of classes, most of them conducted by me myself. Take a look at those classes and see if this doesn't give you everything you need to meet and talk to people, generate all the leads without paying for them, and to give compelling presentations yourself. It really puts you in control of your business. You can have it all for a fraction, and you can learn everything at your own pace. You go there and take 5 classes a day. They're about an hour each one, or you could take 1 a week, whatever pace you like. It's a year-long system at a fraction of what others have paid. I'm Hilton Johnson. Thank you very much.